everybody, one of Wisdom here. We just took the incredibly impressive, and I'm not joking when I say that, base upgrades for Deep Dive GIll Grunt. They were amongst some of the most memorable and most impressive upgrades that I believe we've seen in SuperChargers thus far. Again, if you didn't watch that video, I encourage you to do so because I had nothing but good things to say. So that speaks volumes to what they've done here with this supercharged form. The thing is now, can it get any better? Will it be a disappointment? Will it be a buzzkill? Will it add to the legacy? Or will it diminish it? We'll find out as we pursue dun 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 Torrent Tamer. That's right, we're just going to go with the top and then bottom because it makes sense. And I honestly don't know which one I'll like better. The good news is we've got Skylander Tutor. You too can get it at level 74. It allows you to switch paths. Once you've bought each path, you can switch freely. You never have to buy them again. Big deal, and a pretty cool feature in my opinion. So Torrent Tamer is what we're going to take. Learn how to ride on massive waves and damage enemies in your way. Stay tuned because Storm Summoner will be next, but right now it's all about Torrent Tamer. Absolutely, and that's a lie. We can take multiple. Once again, 10 Wing Sapphires, that's all there is in the game. 20% discount, max discount, so these prices are bottom drawer, if you will. 1360 will get us Wave Jumper. Press Y to begin hovering with your jetpack. Okay, we know that. Press Y again to land on the ground. Yes, already explained. Right over here, the first base upgrade. Entering or exiting jetpack mode causes a water explosion that damages nearby enemies. Based on the thumbnail there, it's going to be a significant thing, but remember, I did check this in our base upgrades. Just entering and exiting, it's kind of like this cool cartoon sound, sort of like a type deal. It is 15 to 23. So based on the picture, I would hope this is at least like a 30 to 45 type thing. But we'll see.
Gill power!
Alright, we're going to back out of there and check this thing out. Let's actually look at it first. See if there's a radius of any significance. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so yes, it's pretty impressive. Now the question is, will the damage numbers support it? What's that? Oh, 2233? Okay. Not a huge increase, but it looks cool, and I'm going to go ahead and give it bonus points for that. So, Wave Jumper 22 to 33, entering and exiting. What do we want to call that? Jetpack mode, I guess, right? That makes sense. So, nothing crazy, but again, we were doing 1523, and so now we're kind of at a point where we bumped that up, 7 to 10. Standard to critical. Nothing wrong with that.
Any place that you go, I can reach.
I wonder if that knocks enemies up too. I bet it does. I'm pretty sure it would. We'll check that in a little bit. Up next is Tubular Tidal Wave. Bonus points for using Tubular, man. I tell you what, growing up with the Ninja Turtles, Tubular, Cowabunga, like the surfer terminal. I don't know, maybe it's because the Beach Boys were always on Full House, but the Ninja Turtles kind of use that lingo, and then testament to it actually existing, if you don't believe me, Star World and Super Mario, that was like all the phrases from the day, man, and it's kind of a blast from the past. That's why that remains my favorite game. But Tubular Tidal Wave, press B to shoot out 3 large waves in jetpack mode, so we'll pick that up. Alright, we'll back out of there. So we go into jetpack mode with our sweet animation, and now we're going to press B to shoot out 3 large tidal waves. Oh yes, that's great. 35 as well, okay. So half of 35, 17.5, 18, 35, 53, that's what we should see. Can we? There it was, we got the critical. So 35 to 53. 35. I don't really need to explain that that's in jetpack mode. It's kind of a given. So, should send enemy. Let's go check right now. Just while we're thinking about it, I want to see if we get to knock the enemies into the air when we enter and exit jetpack mode. Not. There is a knockback effect if we're like right on the enemy. Okay, come center, please. Yeah. Okay, so yes, we do that, and then when we're in this, and let's get him. Oh, this is good stuff. Yeah. He is a beast, I must tell ya. I gotta say. So let's see if we stay in our jetpack mode this time.
Hello,
Yes,
Extreme.
awesome.
Once
Lovely
again.
little things like
So
that.
happy to dance
Alright,
with
so
you.
drive the wave
Even
for
in this time of
2400.
great turmoil
Hold
and
X in
danger.
jetpack mode to create a huge tidal wave. Okay. How is that going to be different than our... Why? Okay, yeah, okay. Whirlpool versus tidal wave, alright. You have to realize I live in the great American desert where we don't have water. It took me a minute to analyze that, like, that's the same thing. And I was like, no, whirlpool versus tidal wave. So the waves crash, the whirlpools whirl, right? Simple enough. Alright, so we're going to skedoodle over here. Why skedoodle? Because no one says it anymore, and we're bringing it back. At least in this video. We'll probably never say it again either. But as we've skedoodled over, we just want to come in. I didn't even check the damage over there. I was just hovering around having a good time. So we're going to tap X. Oh, sorry. That was Nintendo X. So there we are. And now we're going to tap X. And that's our like dashing tidal wave. And now if we hold X, let's get him over here. Take a swing, please. Come on. Okay. Stay there. What's that doing? 48, 32 to 48? Can we just do this forever? I hope so. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Can we take it over and around obstacles, I wonder? Yeah, we totally crashed there and we stayed in it. Okay, so what do I always talk about? Speed and armor? Yep. This is the equivalent to speed, my friends. This is awesome. I wish there was like a big pool of water somewhere, because I'm convinced he has to go faster in water. 32 to 40, this is great. You can just do this. Man, talk about speed running. I tell you. I wish I could get like... I guess we could bring in a stealth elf. You know, like standard fare, not supercharged. Man, supercharged stealth elf's kind of a disappointment to me, because she lost some of her speed, you know? That's what made her special. Anyway, I could do this all day. I should probably stop. Wait, we gotta see if it does extra damage when I release it. So let's hit him a few times. 32, 48, right? You saw both. Now we will release. And we logged nothing. So if I release there, nothing. Well, anyway, Drive the Wave is epic. And it does 32 to 48. Can ride forever. Okay, this is a pretty sweet path, I have to say. Base upgrade's fantastic. Torrent Tamer, fantastic. I mean, it's not like we're doing crazy huge damage numbers. There's no like 105 to 200 ranges or anything like that. But very cool, very practical stuff. And all that's left now is a soul gem. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll stand right behind her.
Are you ready for a new
We're on
magical
that side
upgrade?
now. Alright. Here we go. Storm of the Seas. Hold down B while not using the jetpack to summon a powerful lightning storm. Will that interfere with any of this? I guess not. Hopefully not. I'm not resetting them. So, hold B while not using jetpack. Summon powerful lightning storm. 3200. Let's go ahead and do it. So the sad news here is we just don't get to use the jetpack. But let's back out of there. We're gonna tap Y. Alright, so if we press B, that's kind of what we do, like 25, 38, right? Nothing crazy, but great range. And now we're gonna hold B, and Summon a powerful lightning storm. So how long do we have to hold it? Whoa. 2 seconds is the answer. What all damage am I seeing? This is interesting. Okay, I feel like I'm seeing like multiple numbers, most notably 20 to 30 for sure. There was a 45 there. Was it a critical? Okay, so I'm thinking hold 2 seconds. Lots of 20 to 30 and 45 to 68. I believe. I could be mistaken. This is a lot. I kind of can't see it all because it's not consistent number locations. I did see a 45 there. And I feel like I'm seeing a 60 something with an exclamation. And the 45 doesn't have an exclamation, so it would be 4568. Let's get 3 Greebles in and see how quick it decimates them. Because my thoughts are it should be pretty efficient. Oh man. Yep, 2 cycles of the Soul Gem and we killed all 3 Greebles. So, what can I say? This guy is amazing. And I tell you what, I don't get any kickback for trying to sell Deep Dive GIll Grunts. I'm just telling you, based on my personal experience, I would pick this guy up. So, if you're not into the racing side of things, you hate the sea vehicles, or whatever your excuse may be, find him online, a solo, find him traded in a GameStop or something, pick him up on the cheap that way. Maybe there will be a single pack, who knows. He is worth picking up, and I don't say that to new players, you know, like SuperChargers is your first Skylanders for. I say that to the people that have played since SSA or Giants that are probably sick of GIll Grunt. SuperChargers, once again, totally new, totally reimagined, not just the Wow Pow, there's no, simplistic switch like that. Everything is new, and so far everything has been incredibly awesome. I am super impressed by this guy, and I think he has earned himself a lot of playing time moving forward. So, that said, for myself in Deep Dive GIll Grunt, he's been simplistic to document as well. It's like the trifecta. Whoever handled this guy should get, I don't know if it's a rookie, if it's a veteran, if it's the GIll Grunt fanatic at Toys for Bob or something, I don't know. If it's some dude at an intern Vicarious Visions had, whoever did this, in my opinion, should get to do more characters upgrades in the future, because it's been quite enjoyable across the board here. So, that said, let me know your thoughts. What do you think of Torrent Tamer? Is it the better path? Do you prefer Storm Summoner? How do you feel about Deep Dive GIll Grunt? If you haven't picked him up, when you see this, does it make you want to pick him up? Leave your thoughts down below. Leave a like as well. Your support is appreciated, provided you enjoyed the video. If you hated it, dislike it. Doesn't matter to me. But, prefer to see the happy people, happy viewers, I suppose. Nonetheless, if you enjoyed Skylanders research, please do leave a like. Let me know your thoughts. OneOfWeezem.com, SkylanderClub.com's location of the forum. Check it out. Sign up. I built it for people like you. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Similarly, make sure you are subscribed. That will keep you up with all the latest in terms of our blind playthrough, introductions, upgrades, quests, supercharged challenges, and racing, so stay tuned for that. But for myself and the super impressive Deep Dive GIll Grunt, thanks for watching. I hope you check back, as we will be taking Storm Summoner next, so I will hopefully see you there.